Okay. And David, you did bring up, looking at rookies and what rookie are you going to keep in my lineup? And that is a great segue into Konnor Griffin, who we will follow. I like to, on this show, and anybody who's watched my new show, not hit a story and then forget about it, like what happens so often in the media. If we're talking about something, let's continue to talk about it and monitor it, if not every week, but on a consistent basis. And Konnor Griffin, of course, is a fascination. At 19 years old, and everybody, Bubba Chandler is the latest, the Pirates pitcher, Bubba Chandler, talking about his maturity and how much he's ready, like mentally mature enough at 19 to be on the team. I was reading up on him earlier today and just grabbed a couple of headlines from a couple of key points from Baseball America to frame this question. And first of all, I was reading. Let me back up for a second. Sports, because I didn't know about his defense. Sports Info Solution said that he is outstanding defensive player. So I wanted to put that out there.
Our average, yes.
Yeah. And as far as Baseball America is concerned, they were saying that he is right now the best shortstop in Pirates camp, which would be a reason to keep him. This is their pluses to keep him. Baseball America came out like 4 days ago, this article. He is the best shortstop in their camp as we speak. And that includes, they don't have schlubs. They have a Triolo and Nick Gonzalez there. So it's not like they're. I'm sorry.
No, the Gonzalez is there too. Yeah, Gonzalez is there.
Yes, and so they, so he's up against some pretty decent competition. Now, on the negative side, they said that he only played about a month in AA last year, and although AAA doesn't mean it isn't a guarantee of success, you can see why the Pirates might want to send him back to AAA because he's not hitting all that well. And again, the focus not so much on stats, but he's hitting 206. I know he's got the slug because he's got 4 homers, but that's skewered because you can't, you got to look at everything, right? He is missing a lot if he's hitting 206. And they also brought up the whole thing you hear all the time with rookies about waiting until he can't get enough service time to have this year be a full season for him, which they pegged as April 10th. So that kind of frames it. The best on the field. Maybe you want to hold off until he can't get a full season, and he's never experienced AAA. So David, you brought up the idea of watching a rookie and to see whether or not you're going to take them north with you. How are you feeling about Griffin as we speak today?
When you have a talent, the kind of talent that Griffin had, you bring it and you let it struggle. Why send it bad? He already showed you that he can play. And the only thing that he will do is get better. Let it get better in the major league. Let it have the opportunity to see, to feel the major league. Let him struggle a little. That's okay. Hit a couple of home runs and learn. The only way you're going to get better is when you face a little above your league. You know what I'm saying? It's let him go there, let him struggle, let him get the experience in the major league, and that's it. I think it will be a great fit for the team to let him perform. That's it. I think if it were me, I would keep him in the team.